Larianne and Roody are raising a family. This is how life should be. This is their story. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl LarJ here on a not so happy Tuesday morning, but I'm going to read the scripture of the day to you. It comes to us from Acts 4 verse 12. And there is salvation in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven that has been given among men by which we must be saved. Amen. And that name is Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Oh, am I allowed to sing that song? Because someone I know wrote that song, so I don't know if I'm allowed to sing it. I gotta stop. Okay. Yeah, so the reason I said that today is sad. It's my grandmother's 77th birthday, and she passed away last year, Friday, May 13. It's a day I'll never forget. So, you know, I wasn't really anticipating spring because her birthday either falls on spring or it's the day after the first day of spring. So I was like, ah, man, the spring is not going to be quite the same. So I made myself get out of bed because I was really sad. You know, I made a post on Instagram. I shed a few tears and all that stuff, and I was just like, you know, I'm not gonna stay like this because my grandmother was such a happy person and she was always laughing. The reason why I have such a ridiculous laugh is that I got it from her. That's not my real laugh. Like when I laugh for real, oh, boys and girls, it is so obnoxious. But every time I laugh, I remember her. Like that's how hard it's gonna be not having her around. You know, everything reminds me of her. And sometimes I look at Jonathan and he looks like her. And it's not even the anniversary of her passing. So I'm a hot mess today on her birthday, but in 2 months from now, I'm gonna be a hot mess all over again. You know, every time I look at a picture of her, I feel sad. Every time I watch an old vlog and I hear the conversation that I recorded with her on the phone, I get sad. So, you know, Larianne said that my mother is having a hard time, and I had planned on delivering some flowers to her house. And I asked Larianne to get my mother's work address because I don't know her work address. I know where she works, but I don't know the physical location, you know, to write it down. And Larianne never got the address. So, you know, I don't want to ask mommy, hey mommy, what's your work address? Because then she's gonna know. I wanted it to be like a big surprise. Like she'd hear the doorbell ring and then someone would come with flowers and chocolate. Like that's what I really wanted to do, but I never got the address. So what I plan on doing instead is I'm going to run to the grocery store and get some flowers and some chocolate. I'm going to go to my mother's apartment if Roody left the key. Oh, did Roody leave the key? I'll find out soon. And I'm going to put the flowers and the chocolate in her room, in her kitchen, so that when she comes home, she'll see that. If Roody didn't leave the key, then I guess I'll just get the flowers and chocolate anyway and give it to her later this evening when she comes over. So that's the story right now. I guess I'm gonna make myself a to-do list because I need to do that at some point. I have been exercising and stuff. I think Jonathan's awake right now because he probably hears me talking, but I have a lot to do. It's gonna be a busy, crazy, hectic week because of the event on Saturday. I'm taking portraits at West Hill tomorrow, and you know, life is crazy, but I love it. Hi Jaden. You not ready to take a nap yet? Ayo, Cherio. So I went on Instagram Live right now. Yeah, I went on Instagram Live and Periscope, and Jonathan is sleeping now. I've been working on crochet things as usual, and I hope that Jaden will take a nap soon because I don't think Jonathan is gonna stay asleep for much longer. Right? Are you gonna go to sleep? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Jaden, I know. Jaden doesn't want to go to sleep, so. Jaden, be nice to your brother. Did you see that? I'm gonna go feed him lunch now. I think I'm about to do a search on Facebook for an associate photographer. I'm gonna ask Rudy if I can do that. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna ask him if I can. I hate when I sound like I ask him for permission, like he's my owner. Don't ever think that that's how our relationship works. It's just a thing with communication where, you know, I run an idea by him, see if he likes it. Chances are if he doesn't like it, then I won't do it. But then there's also like a chance that I will do it anyway. Because I like to think of the business as my baby. Hopefully that doesn't offend him. But I think of the business as my baby, you know? I'm the photographer. I'm the one who really does all the photography work. And he is the videographer. But the business side of it, I do 98% of the business side. So I think that it would be a good thing for our business to have associate photographers. We only have one right now. And I feel like we need more. Because I'm sick of turning down jobs because I have other things to do. Like this Saturday I had to turn down another birthday party because I'm already shooting a birthday party, you know? And it would have been so nice to just pass that job off to my associate photographer and then I take care of the rest of it, you know? So I'm gonna ask him if he's down for that. We tried to find an associate photographer like 2-3 years ago and that did not work out. And then I found one last year, but it's tough. It's really tough. So, Jonathan, what do you think? You think we'll be able to find one this time around? Hmm? Yeah? Jaden, you haven't been very nice to your brother. Are you listening to me? Listen to me. You haven't been nice to your brother. You have to be nice. It's probably not a good idea to tell you this while the camera's on you because you're not listening to me. But I don't want to see you pulling your brother's hair. I don't want to see you poking him in the eye. None of that. Right, Jonathan? Right. That's what he did to you? I know, I saw him. It wasn't nice. Okay, Jaden? You're gonna be a good boy? Yeah, Jonathan, I know. He won't do it again. He won't do it again, okay? You're not gonna do it, right? It's like a circus in here. Anyway, I am making myself some lunch. I'm gonna have some pasta and I'm making Jaden's lunch.
To hot water. What percentage of employees who call in sick are really sick?
He's fighting sleep.
7%. Tell me something that gets pinched. Yard. What day of the week do you usually open?
And Jaden is really tired.
Complete this phrase.
We're gonna go to sleep soon, okay, Jaden? Yay! Alright, we did it. Time to put this kid down. Then we'll put Jaden down. You okay, Jonathan? Oh, Lord. Yeah? Whoa. What are you doing? Are you sleepy? Oh my goodness, you started rubbing your eyes? You're not sleepy. You're not sleepy. You're not sleepy, silly. You're not sleepy, silly. So guys, I was just watching one of Lily's vlogs and I started to get like butterflies because I'm so nervous about next week Tuesday. That's when I'm meeting her, hopefully, God willing, at this event, her book tour. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. I don't want to be that fan who goes up to you and tells you like everything that I love about you, because, you know, like I'd probably be talking to her for a long time. But you know, I don't know, like some of you probably wonder why I watch Lily, because if you watch her videos, you know that they're nothing like my vlogs. Let me just say that. But I feel like I'm mature enough to watch her videos, okay? So it's not for kids, definitely not for kids, but the thing that I focus on is how inspiring she is. She makes me want to hustle. She makes me want to be a more positive person. She makes me want to work every day. Like, seriously, she's the reason why I have to-do lists, okay? So I love her, and I love her in spite of how she may act sometimes. I'm able to see past that and just get the message of what she's saying. I think she's a wonderful human being, and she does a lot for society, and she does a lot for women in Kenya. You know, like, I could just keep going on and on, but the bottom line is Lily inspires me to be a better human being, a better business owner, and I am very, very excited to meet her. Last night I was working on her pillowcase up until the wee hours of the night. Because the thing is, next week Tuesday, you know, I gotta get this thing done. Like, I'm not even playing. I've spent way too much time on it already and way too much energy on it to like not complete it. So I'm taking it quite seriously. This is what is done so far. I know it looks like nothing, right? But that's a huge accomplishment. I'm almost 50%. You're looking at me? I'm almost 50% done with the front of the pillow. Can I get a hallelujah? Oh my goodness. I'm just so excited because as soon as I start the pinks, you know, then that's when I'll reach the 50% mark. Once I reach the 50% mark, I feel like I can just go so much faster because it's literally decreasing. So right now it takes a long time because, okay, let me see if I can explain this to you in layman terms. So I'm working like this. It keeps getting big, 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 big until you reach 50%, and then it going back down, 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 down. So I feel like once I hit the 50, then I can finish the other 50% in probably like, I don't know, maybe 3 hours. Then I have to work on the back of the pillowcase, and since there's no special design on the back, then I should be able to do that in another like 5-6 hours. So today I'm working on veterans hats, and I'm also working on satin lined headbands. Oh boy, and I also need to drink some water. Rudy sees to it that I take my vitamins every day, and I hope that that has been helping me. I ran out of soy milk the other day though, and I'm really sad because I haven't been able to have my soy milk smoothies, which I love. But maybe when I go to the grocery store this evening, I can pick up some soy milk for myself. So we packed up the whole family and came to the grocery store to get mommy a card and flowers. The plan didn't quite work out like what we wanted it to, like how we wanted it to, but we're still gonna get the flowers and stuff because she's coming over to give the boys a bath, and I figured we could just surprise her with some takeout, flowers, a card, and some chocolate. So guys, I told mommy about the flowers and things. She's eating in the background. I said, oh, we got these for you, these flowers and these chocolates. And she was like, why? Yeah. Isn't she silly? Why? I said, it's Mama's birthday. Oh, that's very nice. Silly rabbit. These are the flowers here.
Real flowers?
Of course it's real. We don't do fake flowers over here.
I will always remember this.
Yeah. Larianne and Roody are raising a family. This is how life should be. This is their story.